You come to me seeking peace. You long for a life without struggle, without pain, without hardship, a gentle road, lined with soft grass and endless sunlight. You dream of comfort as if it were salvation, as if ease were the final reward for all effort. But I tell you now, comfort is the silent assassin of greatness. It is the slow, sweet poison that dulls your edge, softens your will, and robs your spirit of its strength long before you ever face an enemy. I am Miyamoto Musashi. I walked the warrior's road barefoot on stones, slept beneath the open sky, and faced death with an empty stomach more times than I can count. Do you think I did this because I loved suffering? No. I did it because I understood that comfort is the chain that binds the spirit, and that freedom is born only through the death of comfort. The man who lives in comfort lives in illusion. His world is soft, but his heart is weak. His home is full, but his mind is empty. He mistakes the stillness of stagnation for peace, and the silence of complacency for contentment. He calls the cage of convenience his kingdom. But when the storm comes, and it always comes, his castle of comfort collapses like paper in the rain. The first precept: beware of softness. The sword kept in its sheath rusts. The body that never shivers in the cold grows fragile. The mind that never faces fear becomes dull. Every creature born into this world is tempered by trial. The hawk learns to fly through the wind's resistance. The river carves its path by colliding with stone. The oak stands tall because the storm taught it how to bend. And yet, man in his arrogance seeks to build walls against the very elements that would give him strength. You believe comfort is safety. You are wrong. Comfort is decay disguised as rest. Safety is not the absence of threat. It is the mastery of response. A warrior does not pray for safety. He trains for it. When you live too long in comfort, you begin to fear discomfort. And once fear controls your choices, you are already defeated, not by an enemy outside, but by the weakness within. The second precept: train in adversity. You must seek out discomfort as the smith seeks fire. The body must sweat, the mind must strain, and the spirit must be tested. Do not wait for hardship to find you. Walk toward it. Train when you are tired. Study when your mind is dull. Rise when your heart demands rest. In this way, you harden yourself not just for battle, but for life itself. A man who chooses the hard path when the easy one lies before him is already victorious, for he has slain the comfort that enslaves others. You will tell me that rest is necessary. Yes, but rest is not the same as comfort. Rest is a moment of recovery, earned through labor. Comfort is the avoidance of effort altogether. Rest refills your strength. Comfort drains it slowly. You may not see it today, but the day will come when your love for ease becomes your downfall. The body at ease forgets how to fight. The mind at ease forgets how to endure. The spirit at ease forgets how to rise. The third precept: honor hardship as your teacher. Every blow that life strikes upon you is a lesson written in pain. Do not resent it, study it. When you lose, do not seek pity, seek understanding. When you are rejected, do not curse. Fate, sharpen your character. When you are alone, do not despair. Listen to the silence, for it will reveal what company cannot. Every hardship you survive becomes a tool. Every discomfort endured becomes armor. Every moment of pain faced without retreat becomes a stone in the foundation of your unshakable self. Do you think the sword grows sharper through ease? The blade's edge is born from friction, from being ground, pressed, and refined until it gleams. So too is your soul. You cannot polish a blade without pressure. You cannot refine your mind without resistance. You cannot grow without pain. This is the law of all creation. The seed must be buried before it can rise. The muscle must tear before it can strengthen. The spirit must be broken before it can become unbreakable. You say you want to be strong, but you surround yourself with cushions. You say you want clarity, but you drown yourself in noise. You say you want to change, but you hide in routine. You cannot become who you are meant to be while clinging to what keeps you comfortable. The cocoon feels safe to the caterpillar, But if it stays there, it dies as a worm. To be reborn, it must destroy its comfort. The fourth precept: detach from pleasure. Pleasure is not evil, but when it rules you, it becomes your master. The more you indulge it, the more it demands. It turns men into servants of their desires, forever chasing a satisfaction that vanishes the moment it is reached. Do not let your happiness depend on comfort. Let it depend on purpose. Let it depend on discipline. Let it depend on the knowledge that you are living in alignment with your path, no matter how hard that path may be. In my travels, I saw kings who lived in palaces of gold, yet trembled at the sound of battle. I saw peasants with nothing but a straw hut and a wooden bowl who faced life with the serenity of sages. The difference was not wealth, it was strength. The king was a slave to comfort. The peasant was free through hardship. Comfort is not richness, it is dependence. Freedom is not ease, it is mastery. The fifth precept: embrace the edge of life. Walk barefoot on cold earth. Let the rain soak your skin. Feel hunger, face failure, lose and rise again. These are not punishments, they are sacred rites of becoming. Each time you endure discomfort willingly, you peel away a layer of fear. You reveal the iron beneath your flesh. You awaken the spirit that lies dormant beneath luxury. The man who knows how to suffer cannot be broken, for he no longer fears what others flee from. Understand this: the goal is not to live without comfort, but to never depend on it. Let comfort visit you as a guest, not rule you as a king. Sit upon soft ground only after you have walked the hard road. Drink deeply only after you have earned your thirst. In this way, comfort becomes appreciation, not addiction. In the end, the warrior's heart beats strongest, not in rest, but in resistance. He does not pray for an easy life. He prays for the strength to rise above a difficult one. He does not seek shelter from the storm. He becomes the mountain that the storm breaks upon. He does not mourn the death of comfort. He celebrates it, for in that death, true life begins. The final precept: kill the comfort that kills you. If you must choose between what is easy and what is right, choose the hard path. If you must choose between pleasure and progress, choose progress. If you must choose between comfort and growth, let comfort die. For the death of comfort is not the end of joy, it is the birth of meaning. So, you come to me seeking peace. I tell you, seek purpose. You come seeking rest. Seek readiness. You come seeking comfort. Seek its death. For beyond the grave of comfort lies the only life worth living, a life of clarity, strength, and mastery. This is the way, the only way. Now walk on barefoot through the fire. And smile, for every step through discomfort brings you closer to freedom.